It would help if I unmute myself. Okay, so backstory to rewind. I'm live. It's Tuesday night. It's 9 o'clock. But yeah, it's not hit or miss time. So you know, hit or miss was special. This is just the Tuesday night strike. If anybody wants to jump in, just message me for a link, and I'll link you. Do I have anything to talk about tonight? Nah. I just wanted to go live. I miss you guys. I miss having a YouTube having an active YouTube channel. There we go. So it's been, I hate to say it. I hate to say it like this. It's been hit or miss. Not Tuesday nights 9 o'clock. It's just hit or miss lately. So who we got out there? We got Krabby Turtle. We got G23. We got Sam out there. We got Makojo on the Rumble side. Thank you, Makojo. I appreciate it, bro. It's just, yeah. I haven't been live in a long while, and I needed to do something. So, I mean, I did something the other night. Well, my email is out there. It's just nightstrike@gmail. Just saying. Mystic Guns is out there. What's going on? So, Ron Wayne is out there. Hey, Ron. Ron, if you want to link and jump in, you're more than welcome to. So, but again, I just haven't gone live in a long while. So I figured I'd just jump out there and do it. If you don't do anything, nothing happens, right? So, anyways, what's going on with you guys? Anything interesting? Anything cool? I'd show you some guns, but we're also streaming on YouTube, so I got to turn YouTube off for that. So, yeah, we are streaming. We're streaming live on Rumble and YouTube. We're simulcasting right now, so we're on live on YouTube and Rumble. So, eventually, we'll stop streaming on YouTube and go straight to Rumble, because that's where we can show you the cool shit without, getting dinged or saying, "Oh, your video is not safe." Freaking bullshit, man. I'm telling you. No, Rob, I'm not out of jail. I've never been in jail. But unlike you, I don't live in the prison colony of New York. Ron finally got around to shooting his SKS, his cowboy companion. He's liking it. Good. No, yeah, Stasi Tube is right, Sam. That is right. So yeah, it's oh my god. How many New Yorkers we got in here? Everybody says yo. Yeah, that's the Spaceballs joke right there. Better not be true. So let's see. Anyways, so what's going on with you guys? I haven't seen you guys in forever. You know, Rob, what's going on? I see you out there. All right. Um, no, we're not all related. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That baseball joke was, you know, that was that was they were all related. It's like how many a-holes do we have on this ship? Yo, it's like I knew it. I'm surrounded by a-holes. Yeah. So, anyways, all right. What's it say? I call this place the People's Republic of New Yorkistan. Uh, yeah, that's probably closer to the truth than anything, honestly. But I also call California Californistan. Okay, Krabby Turtle. My latest build is finished. I posted pictures. If you didn't catch, the the live I did the other night on Friday, the set me is back, and it's kind of working. I have to dial it in. I'm probably gonna have Mark help me with it because the set me the surplus bolt I had didn't work. I had to order a semi-auto surplus bolt. So I did that. Works great. Problem is, the bolt isn't stripping the rounds out of the magazine. It's just scratching the rounds at the top of the magazine. So it means I probably have to, I don't know, file the mag well down a little bit to get it see higher. Either that or I have to replace the magazine catch. One of the two. I'll order magazine catch just in case, and I'll go and swap it out because that'll be cheap. That's a cheap fix. Because I can get that from Apex for like $20. You know, but yeah, no, the set me's back. I have a set me, and I have a G3. I have a FAL. I've got an M14 slash M18 copy, and I'm missing an AR-10. Really, the AR-10 is the only one I'm missing, and then I'll have the NATO battle rifle starter pack. You know, and I say the NATO battle rifle starter pack circa 1959. Because technically the Set Me C is also the Set Me Model 58 or Set Me Model C, because the A and the B were all converted to C's. So isn't 300 AAC a 30 caliber? Technically, I don't really count it as a 30 caliber, but technically yes. But a battle rifle or a NATO battle rifle is technically any rifle in 7.62 by 51 NATO or 308 Winchester. So since all of my battle rifles are in 308 Winchester, I can use 7.62 by 51, or I can use 308. Doesn't matter. Doesn't bother me. oh, that's great. That is great. Hold on, let me read some of these. Okay, it's like here in the southern tier, getting parts is not impossible. No, well, in the proper South, getting parts is not proper. It is not, you know, it's not hard. Uh, Ron it says why not Tyler ammo? Problem is that the bolt that it's scratching the top of the round. It's not taking the round out of the magazine and putting it into the chamber. So that means that the magazine is not sitting high enough. And the only real way to fix that is to either grind down the mag well because it's folded steel, or to get a different mag catch and hope that works. So, New York Outcast says, "Tell the Bolt to hand out some cash and it will start stripping." Ah, if only that worked. If only that worked. The problem is, if I do that, the Bolt may bolt. So, you know, that's a good one. That's a good one. You got me there. Oh, he says not in the South. He means it's impossible to get parts here in the southern tier of New York. New York is New York's a lost cause, man. I'm sorry, but I'm calling it. I'm calling stick a fork in New York. It's done. Not trying to be mean. It's just it's how it is. He said, "Make it rain on that metal hole." Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. No. Mm-mm. So so what else is going on, guys? That's it for my builds. The only other build I'm working on is converting that FA91 over to a PTR receiver. That's all I'm doing. I've got a new I've got a new trunnion for that. I've got a new receiver. I got to get the barrel. I got to press the barrel out of the receiver of the old one. But I also got to be able to get the pin out. I need to reuse that pin. Otherwise, I might as well just buy a new barrel pin at that point. I may just do that anyways. Ron, I have to get my crack rifle back first. For those that don't know, my crag is in the middle of getting unbubbed by the master of crag rifles. Our friend Mark Novak. The crag is at Mark's. He's got crag ammo. I might be able to get 1 or 2 rounds off of him. I'll just hand load those. Yeah. Here's the situation, Ron. I bought a crag for like the price of a cheap AR, like 300 bucks. Okay. Someone had tried and convert in 1898 into a carbine. What they did is they cut it behind the rear barrel band. And Mark took one look at this and said, "You see this right here? This is how you know not to fire it, because the rear barrel band is not even attached to the rifle." So I had to buy all the metal. I had to buy. I have to get. I think I still have to get a replacement fore ends for him, and he's got a block he can use to. But we're going to be doing some duffel cut repairs on this rifle, because I got a full length barrel for it, and he's swapping the barrel out, because the full length barrel I got for it, I got off of eBay for cheap, and it's got the original rear front sight. I had to order an original rear sight, 1901 style, because this rifle was made in 1901, and I've got those parts, and I got that on the barrel, on the replacement barrel. It's going to take lawfully armed Mark Novak. If you don't know who that is, go on YouTube, type in Mark Novak, or type in Anvil Gunsmithing, and you will know who he is. Anyways, as I was saying, so he's swapping the barrel out. He's going to unscrew that stock, because that stock that rifle right now is not safe to shoot at all. So I'm waiting to hear back on that. He's busy. He gets to it when he gets to it. So, you know, so I'm not pressuring him on that at all. But it's just until that rifle is back in serviceable condition, I ain't shooting it. I don't really want to blow my hands off. Just no. Mm-mm. Besides, I've got an M1 carbine. I've got an M1 Garand. I've got a Turkish Mauser if I want to shoot. So, I've got plenty of 30 caliber rifles. So, oh, 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 Woods. Woods is great. That's great, man. He's like Woods says, I met a kid named Crag the other day. His parents have no idea. I call the kid 3040. He's like 9. That's great. That is great. That's great. Wow, that's hilarious. Hmm. So, uh, oh, Ron, you missed it earlier today. Trump was live and Kurt was there. And as always, we know it's Kurt's fault. It's like, it's like then a tarnished name. Yeah. Guy must be Hamas if he knows how to unscrew things. Wish I had his number when I was still uh that different kind of unscrew. You know, that reminds me, when when Kurt told Ron's wife to take his PSA dagger, and I sold Ron my PSA dagger, and he's like, this thing's really nice. It has got a really nice trigger on it. That's like, did you do anything to this? And I go, well, yeah, I put a Wilson Combat, 3.5 pound trigger spring and uh, trigger bar in there. And he's like, I knew there's something to that. So yes, Sam, Sam, you can unbubba a rifle. Okay, and I'll show you how. I've got images. I've got proof. It is possible to unbubba a rifle. Let's see. Where is it? Okay. Show and tell. Okay. Here we're gonna show and tell right now. All right. I'm muted. Now, this is what I mean by Bubba. Bubba put a chote black stock on this thing. He removed the rear sight, put a scope mount on the rear sight, and put a Tasco scope on the M1 carbine. It's no, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. This this is Bubba. No, there's audio. There is audio. I've just checked it. Okay. This is what I mean by Bubba. Okay. So that's what I had to deal with. Okay. Now I fixed it. This is how you fix it. Do you see this right here? Here, let me zoomify. Eh, there. Okay, you see that? That is an unbubbed M1 carbine. That right there. That's what an unbubbed rifle looks like. Tasco makes one of the worst scopes imaginable. They're like NC Star or UTG level. In fact, I don't even think they're supposed to make them even for actual guns. I think they only make Tasco scopes for BB guns. Anyways, okay, this is how you unbubba a rifle. You saw the before. This is the after. This is what an unbubbed rifle looks like, where it's brought back to factory condition. This rifle here was made in 1943. Okay, the choke folding stock, no, that was just a normal choke stock. Choke folding, no. The only thing I would do is I would get the paratrooper stock where it's got a folding wire stock, but it's also got a pistol grip. That's the only stock I would get to put on this rifle. And I would only do that just for like pictures. But overall, this is how you unbubba a rifle. When you bring it back to factory condition. Went on a tangent there. Sorry about it. I needed to. That was just no bueno. That there's in the words of Night Strike, Bubba No. That was a Bubba No rifle, and I had to fix it. When I saw that at the gun shop, I'm like, okay, I'm paying for it. I'm fixing it. No. You can be confused. That's fine. Bubba, the term Bubba is when someone takes a rifle or shotgun or handgun and puts something ridiculous on there. It's like it's like the dumbass version of Mall Ninja-ing something, but in this case, he's bubbled it, and no, just no. Mm-mm. Yeah, good luck on that one. Finding old 22 parts. Ooh, I had a pain trying to find my Stevens Model 83 uh 22 parts. Yeah, the Stevens, the Project Stevens 22. I fixed that with Mark's help, and I used it. The problem is, Mark said because of the way this gun is designed, basically the trigger is what holds the bolt and it keeps it cocked. And he said literally, do not load this gun unless you are downrange because that trigger is the only thing holding that bolt cocked. So yeah. Honestly, I think Honda could do a better job than that guy who bubbled that M1 carbine. I'll be honest. Yeah. So yeah, as far as old 22 parts for guns, uh, Numeric Gun Parts Corps in New York or eBay is probably your best bet for old 22 parts. Don't ask me why. It just is. Yeah. Oh, is that a tactical muffin top right here?
Yes, it is. The tacticalist of muffin tops.
Ah, welcome.
What's up?
Because he doesn't use a camera.
I do not use a camera.
He can't look this good. It's just he's not possible.
No, I'm just poor. I don't have a camera.
I could send you one.
No, I'm not going to use a camera.
Hold on.
There's already enough ugly people on the internet. Do we need one more?
I gotta say this. I gotta say this as delicately as possible. Was
Well, at least it was delicate.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Not
I love your
much.
shirt, by the way. That thing's killer.
It's the PSA AK shirt.
Yeah, dude, it's sexy as fuck. I like it.
So, I'm just sitting here talking to the people on the chat. I'm trying to get the link to the Rumble channel so that people know where to go when I turn the YouTube side off.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
I'm gonna have to turn the YouTube side off in a minute because unfortunately YouTube's great. I love YouTube, but I can't show cool shit on YouTube.
Yep, we are censored and stifled on YouTube, and if we want freedom of speech, it is currently only on Rumble or Twitter.
Sadly.
Yeah,
sadly, that's how it is.
That's how I do all my chats. I do 10 minutes on YouTube, then I switch directly to Rumble, and that's YouTube has blanked out. Like I can't touch 6 of my videos, but other people can watch them.
Yeah,
and like taken down 2, and I don't even have 500 subs. So, fuck.
Yep. All right, so I'll put the link out there for you guys on the YouTube side.
Sounds like he's got warrants. No, dog. That's funny. No, the other side, my friend. I got a bunch of military friends, and I'm thinking pretty hard about joining the sheriff's department.
There we go. There is the Rumble link. So it's the link to the Rumble stream that we're doing tonight. I pinned it so you guys can go and check it out when we turn the YouTube side off, which is gonna happen in what time is it? In about a minute. We'll kill the YouTube side in a minute. Then we can show the cool shit.
Cool shit. Did you get a link for Honda?
No.
Oh, I'll tell
Honda never sends me links.
That's not very nice of Honda.
No, but I also quarked Honda, so it's a better. I'm taking my time slot back.
Tell him.
But
yeah.
So
got a pretty decent little workout in tonight. So that's good. I'm trying to cut 25 pounds before the election.
I'm trying to cut a hell of a lot more than that, but that's not happening right now. I'm trying, but
I got faith in you. You can do it, buddy.
Yep. Anyways, all right, guys. We're cutting the YouTube stream. So those of you watching us on YouTube, thank you for hanging out with us and being with us. But we're going over to Rumble. So
Kerchow.
E squared is out there.
That's lawfully.
That's lawfully? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You guys, you're changing your names on me.
Yeah.
So
Red Dawn Readiness made a pretty good point. I might make a second channel and not have the word tactical in my name. Because he's like, yeah, just like Red Dawn, like that's just automatically getting hit down.
So everyone go over to the Rumble channel. We're gonna continue on Rumble. So thanks for being here and thanks for showing up on YouTube. But the after party's on Rumble.
Get down, get down.
# rally on Rumble.
Yes. That's what lawfully says.
Yeah, I liked it. I started using that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.